Hey guys, my name is Ebbie and welcome to my channel. On this channel we talk everything entrepreneurship, marketing, branding and a little bit of beauty. So if you're interested in those type of topics, make sure you stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe. So I am super excited to start this journey with you guys. I'm just going to be using this platform to share some knowledge of what I know about entrepreneurship and being an independent young person, you know, securing the bag. So in this video today, I'm just going to be giving you an overview of what we're going to be covering on this channel. I've got a few subjects that we're going to be focusing on. Each episode will be dedicated to one subject, but in this video today, I'm just going to give you a tip of the iceberg so that you guys know exactly what we're going to be talking about. So if you're someone that's been thinking about starting a business or already have an idea, or maybe you already have a business, I just have a few things that I'm just going to be talking to you about today. And these are a few things that you have to start thinking about so that when we start the series, you already have an idea in mind and you kind of know how to apply everything I say to a specific business. So I've got some notes on my phone here, and these are some of the topics that we're going to be talking about in more detail, but today I'm just going to briefly introduce them to you, and you can take this away and go and think about a few things that I'm going to mention today so that on the next video you kind of know where your head is at. So the first thing that we're going to be talking about is identifying your objective and identifying your purpose. You need to think about what type of business are you trying to get into. Is it a long-term plan or it's a short-term projects that you're planning on doing? So that's one thing you have to think about. And what type of business do you want to do? Do you want to sell a product, or do you want to offer services? Or you can do both, like myself. I do both. I offer makeup services, but I also sell makeup products. So you can do both, or you can choose which one you want to do, but you have to be sure of your objective. What exactly are you trying to achieve, and what do you want to get out of the business? Another thing that I'm going to be covering on this channel is the target market, which is extremely important when it comes to starting a business. You need to know which market are you aiming at, and what audience do you want to get their attention. Like, is this market right for you, or is this market right for you? It all depends on your business. So we're going to be getting into more detail about finding the right target market for your specific business. And once you identify your target market, we'll now talk about where you're going to find them. So another subject I'm going to be covering is really important for businesses that want to be selling stuff online. So businesses that want to sell products, this subject is for you. So we're going to be talking about suppliers, how to find the right supplier, because when I started my business, I took my time to find the right supplier, because you know the quality that you're looking for and the type of product that you want. So you really want to take your time, and you need to do your research so that you're able to know which supplier will be good for your business. And this doesn't happen overnight. It will probably take you weeks until you find the right supplier that you want, or even months as well, because you might want to ask them for like samples to try them out to see if you like the products. So we're going to be talking about suppliers and where to find them and how to find them and how to identify the ones that are best for your business. The next subject we're going to be talking about is branding and marketing, which is my favorite topic, because branding and marketing go hand in hand. This is the way you present your brand to your audience, the experience you're offering your customers. The way your brand looks should be able to tell a story about your brand. What is your brand all about? Also going to include videos where I physically show you guys how I create marketing campaigns, how I make logos, how I design websites, every single thing that you need in order to carry out your branding and your marketing. I'll also be showing you guys what apps I use in order to create all my social media posts. And this also includes how I take product pictures, because I take all my product pictures at home. So I'll be showing you guys how I set up for them and how I do all my photo shoots on a budget. So all of that stuff is going to be included in the branding and marketing episode. This is a broad subject, so I might have to split it up. So I might have to do branding on its own and then marketing on its own. Another subject I'm going to be talking about is not my favorite subject, but extremely important. We're also going to be talking about finances and how to manage our money. So this also includes how much to invest, what profit you should expect, and how to also manage your business accounts and all of that jazz. Everything to do with money, we're also going to be covering that. I think on this subject I'm going to have a guest speaker who's actually my friend that works in finance, and she's got more knowledge about this. It's extremely important, and I feel like a lot of businesses really miss this, because you need to be able to see the profit that you are making from your business. So we're also going to be talking about money and finances. Another thing I'm going to be discussing, which is probably going to be a bit later on, is how to collab with businesses properly and professionally, or how to send out PR properly without, you know, getting all the drama that comes with it. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. When you collab with influencers and stuff like that, just avoid all the drama and to avoid disappointments. There's other legal stuff that you can do in order to make sure that, you know, your product is not going to waste. This also includes, like, if you want to get ambassadors for your brand, like myself, I've got ambassadors for my brand. There's other things that come with that as well if you really want to keep your business professional. And lastly, the subject that I have on my list, which I think is the most important one out of all the subjects, is the mindset and self-care. How to keep a positive mind, how to train your mind to stay positive. And this will include, like, the discipline you need to run a business, the motivation you need to run a business, and how to stay productive and stuff like that, because it's not every time you're going to feel like, yeah, I want to do this today, or I feel productive today. There are some days where you will feel like, you know what, I can't be bothered today, or I just want to chill out a bit this week, I can't be bothered. Because when you're running your own business, you literally do everything by yourself. So sometimes it can become overwhelming and you feel a bit like, I don't know if I want to do it, I don't know if I made the right decision. But I am also going to be talking to you guys about how to keep a positive mindset and how to basically balance your business, or if you're in uni or college, your education as well as your social life, because that's really important, because the business might take up a lot of your time. So yeah, that's all I have for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was really short and it was more like an intro just to show you guys what I'm going to be doing on this channel. But if you have any more requests of anything you'd like me to talk about that I did not mention, please feel free to message me or leave a comment in the comment section, and I will be happy to do a video on whatever you request. But thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Don't forget to follow me on all my socials, my personal and my business pages, and I will see you guys in my next video.